I'm Brian Frydenborg, and I'm running to be your next U.S. Senator. And I want to make this a three-person race because let's keep it real. The only credible independent poll out there has David Trone tied with Larry Hogan and Angela Ulcer-Brooks 7 points down, 37 to 44. That's not a sign that this is going well. That's not a sign that the two frontrunners have this under control. That's not a sign that we don't need to expand the conversation and look at other candidates. I want to be that third candidate that at the very least can push them to do better and be better prepared for Larry Hogan, or maybe even present a credible third alternative. I offer over nearly 2.5 decades actually of international level and national level experience engaging on these issues that are so vital to being a U.S. Senator, whether it's gun violence at home, systemic racism at home, or the war in Ukraine or Israel Palestine abroad. I actually lived in the Middle East for over 5 years, reporting on Israel and Palestine from the ground there as a journalist and as an academic. I've worked with government agencies. I bring a lot of good experience to the table. And we have to realize that voters are not connecting with these frontrunners the way they need to because we're down to Larry Hogan. And we can't have that. Larry Hogan's not that bad a guy, but to defeat Trumpists, insurrectionists, MAGA, fascism, we absolutely need a Democrat to win this race. And again, the polls show we're not beating Larry Hogan. So bring me into this race, make me the third person in this debate. Help me make this debate more about the issues and less about personal attacks. And let's make sure we win and beat Larry Hogan. I can tell you about my renter's tax deduction plan, where you get your median rental amount for the county covered as far as a tax deduction for an entire year and a 20% refundable credit. I have lots of other specific plans like this, the most detailed plans of any candidate in this race. Go to my website, brian4md.com. That's Brian, B-R-I-A-N, the number 4md.com. I have by far the most detailed plans of any candidate, and I'm ready to make this about the issues. I'm ready to defeat Larry Hogan. Let's do it. Thank you so much, brian4md.com.